So we're going to go ahead and get started because we've got just a lot on the docket this evening for the rest of Snaps. If you're brand new, welcome. My name is Joy Doss, and I've been using essential oils for over 12 years, actually. And sorry, my computer is wanting to play something. And I've been with Young Living that long, and it's been amazing. Essential oils have impacted every area of my life. And yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to read the messages as they come up. And they've been incredibly wonderful for everything, absolutely everything. So you've probably seen, I mean, essential oils, thank you for the love, the hearts. They are such a huge thing, right? There is like almost every company, yeah, good break from the news, right, Pam? That's for sure. Almost every company out there now is got some sort of small bottle out there for you that's like, here, try this oil, try this blend. People trying to get in on the essential oils craze that's kind of swept America. And that's great because a lot of people, it's like, well, what's going on with these little bottles of oil, right? What's the deal? So the deal is that these little bottles of oils, when they're pure and not adulterated and you've got a good source, they are phenomenal. They can affect every area of your life for good. So things that you would do, say for some over-the-counter thing that you need, you'd go to your, reach for a Tylenol or Motrin or one of those sorts of things. You can actually instead think about reaching for something like an essential oil in a little bottle that wouldn't have the harmful side effects for you. And so it's just perhaps a little bit more thoughtful way of living, a nice way of living for your body, because they are multi-purpose. They're not just one single purpose for you. They are. Hey there, Terry. I see Terry joining, and Brenda and Angela and Diane. Thank you guys for being on here. So the oils can do multiple things for your body and for your mind and your general well-being and your happy attitude or improved happy attitude and your mood. It is everything you can think of your life. It can help enhance your spiritual life, your emotional, your physical. All of these areas can be impacted, and that's amazing. Instead of going and taking something that has a bunch of warning labels on the back and says, oh, by the way, this will probably destroy your liver when you take it to help your headache, So that's different. That's like the over-the-counter things. There is a time and place for everything, and obviously, but it's like, why not try something that can have a wonderful impact on your entire family? So we're going to go ahead and answer a few of these questions tonight, like just thinking about, okay, so there's a bunch of companies out there. Why would you go with this one? What are these oils going to do for you? How do you use them? And how do you get started if you want to use them? So we're going to look at that really quickly this evening. This is a really brief intro just to help you get an idea of what all oils can do for you. Again, they're to improve every area of your life and to help you live a more happy, healthy, fulfilled, abundant life. Who doesn't want that? Who does not want that? It's amazing the transformations that can take place once you start using essential oils. So this evening we're going to look at I call it the top 11 oils that you want to add to your life. Like I said, the essential oil world is huge. It can be really daunting when you sit down and look at an oil list and you've got a couple hundred oils. Where do you start, right? Like you're like, well, I know my friend uses lavender for sleeping, but I don't really know what to do with the rest of that. I don't even know what you do with them. So we've got a lot of people that come to us and say things like that. And that's all fine and groovy. It's something that you get to learn. It's just very fun. It's very easy. And the effects are very quick and potent. So I'm going to introduce you to my friend Frank. This is Frank. He has a longer name, Frankincense, but Frank is a great guy. He loves your skin. What is going to happen? Any kind of colorations, any kind of bumps, lumps, wrinkles, fine lines. I need to be using it myself. Yes, Tracy, I love Frank. Frank is your number one man. I am telling you right here in a bottle. He will love you. He will love your skin. He will love all kinds of things. We don't even know all the places that Frank can go. Frank, when in doubt, you just reach for Frank. He is very mild. He's a very earthy scent. Very kind to the skin. There's no, you don't feel any sensation really from it. You know, and we call these things essential oils, and oils is really a kind of misleading term for this because it's not fatty. It's not like a kitchen oil, anything like that on your skin. It is, absorbs right in. And so you can see it on my skin here a little bit. See it shiny? It's shiny. Frank is shiny. I'm so sorry, I almost was just doing a one finger thing there. And it goes right in. I don't even have to rub it. It would just absorb. And there's no residue left. And oh, he smells so good. When in doubt, frankincense. So he's also great for your mood. If you experience mild anxiety, mild short depressive episodes, Frank is something to put on every day. Frank loves, I go to bed and wake up with Frank. Because it's great for your head. I love to put it up the back of my neck, into my head. Love to put it on the wrist, over the chest. It's also ingestible. So put a little drop of Frank on the tongue, press it up the roof of the mouth. Very great and balancing for the mind. Very nice. If you like to pray or meditate, take Frank with you. Frank likes that as well. Helps to quiet the mind and balance out things for you. Now, next is our friend Peppermint. And Peppermint, you can see Peppermint's got a white label here and Frank's all red. They look like Christmas together, and I didn't even plan that. It's a little holiday early. So Peppermint, the white labels that you'll see me pull up here, this just means they're easy. You can ingest them. They are safe to ingest. So you could cook with them. You can put them in your mouth. You can get little empty capsules and load them in. Peppermint is also a guy. He really is stimulating. So he is somebody that is going to wake you up. Nothing clears the sinus passages quite like peppermint. Just a little taking in, inhale like that is wonderful. You can put peppermint up on your temples, back here in your temples a bit. I always take it back a little bit further. Wonderful for when you've got, those tension, pains in the head and things going on in the head that don't feel so great. Peppermint is your dude. He will see you through this. You like to exercise? Put some pep, take him and put him like right on those muscles that you're going to be using the most. He's going to help those feel even better and give you a little oomph to get through that. He's going to wake you up in your 2 o'clock slump after lunch. Who doesn't get that? A lot of people, 1:30, 2 o'clock, you get that slump. Peppermint's your man. Also great for studying. And if you got, you've gone out and had a little bit too much to drink, like happens often in these holiday seasons for those out there who partake, peppermint in a ring around your head. Just take the oil, put it in a ring around your head. It's your best friend. Best friend right there. Now we're going to look at lavender. Now lavender, she's a gal. Lavender is phenomenal because she's almost up there with Frank. They could probably get married. But, because when in doubt, you can go lavender, you can go Frank. So lavender is wonderful for, lavender also loves your skin. Lavender loves to go to bed with you. She is like, let me just put you down and have a really good night's sleep. She encourages those deep that deep sleep. Tracy, it's your wing girl. I gotcha. She encourages really deep sleep. Those waves that you want to have going on, like the beta waves that are deep, where you get that really nice restful sleep for the whole body so that the organs can relax and your body can do the things it needs to do to repair and recuperate overnight. Lavender helps you through that. Lavender, like I said again, great for skin. Lavender during spring is also, she is right there for you. Whenever those kind of pollen is all through the air and it's really bad and you just want something to help take that, lavender, she was made for that situation. She is made to help you relieve seasonal little allergies that might pop up, little mild things like that. So she's wonderful. She's relaxing as well. Throw her in some bath salts and put her in the bath, and very, very nice for the skin. So lemon, she is your perky friend. She is like here to cheer you up. This is zest in a bottle. I'm telling you, smells wonderful. This is pressed from the rind. It's not the juice of the fruit. And lemon wants to cheer you up if you'll just smell her and take it all in. She is there for you. She's an upper. She is great to help your pH in your body stay alkaline. Yes, thank you for the hearts, little Miss Neal. I see you popping up. She is wonderful to help you get stains out of your laundry. She likes to go with peppermint, and that's really nice for helping you study. Lemon and peppermint together. So cannot go wrong with those. She also pairs nicely with Frank. She does really well with pairings. She pairs really well. Hey, Braden, I see, and Ashley and Belinda, welcome. I can't see everybody that pops up, but every now and then I see stuff coming on the screen. And then Copaiba, I'm going to go with androgynous here. I'm not sure male or female, but I'm telling you what, used for everything under the sun. I like to think of Copaiba as icing. This is like icing on the cake of your oils. So if I were putting on a little peppermint and lemon, I would go ahead and stick Copaiba on top because it is going to help drive those other oils deeper into the tissues, help them work more quickly, and activate this amazing response in the body. Inflammation. Got any? Inflammation hates this oil. Hates it. Look, with a passion. You can look up, it has a great compound in it called beta-caryophyllene. Just try to halfway spell that on Google. It'll spell the rest of it for you. Amazing. Amazing. So you can take it orally. You can do, like I said, white labels. You can take orally. Thank you for all the loves. I need all your all's loving this evening. It's good. It's a good detractor from the election. All right. So fabulous. So, that's the thing. So cover these oils. I'm giving you just a few of the possible uses you can use for them. These are the top, these are the top oils that sell within Young Living. Young Living has been around for 22 years and counting. Been dedicated that entire time to oils and oil-infused products. They own their own farms all over the world, and that is what sets them apart because they produce oils that they can control the entire process of from seed to seal. Their 22 years of consistent quality, pure, totally unadulterated oils has made them the world leader. So when you do that, you can go do your research and you can spend a bunch of time. I mean, I'm sitting here telling you, I've used them for 12 years. I used them before they were cool, way before they were cool, when people were like, what in the world is in your purse? You're gonna, like, why not use the best? If you're gonna put stuff on your body, once you start learning about the ways that people can make essential oils and how they can extend them and put all kinds of stuff in them that you would never want to have near your body, you want to go with someone you can trust. The man that made this company, he needed oils to live and survive. So that's how he created them, and that's why his research continues and why he still uses these oils and leads the company and is dedicated to doing them. Yes, let's see. Apply to feet, back of neck, wrists, doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter as long as you get it on. I like to say apply the oils wherever you're having the problem. So if you have anxiety and you say you might carry occasional anxiety in your chest, you want to put the oil there on your chest if you can. If you're the kind that carries it in your gut, in your stomach, apply it over your gut. So if you've got something going on like that, then try to put it where it is. Like when my head hurts, I massage them into my scalp, up the back of my neck, and in my shoulders. If I have joints that ache, I put them right on. But otherwise, like when I'm using an oil for an emotional reason, I usually will put it up the back of the neck, go into the hairline. When you go up to where your neck ends, your cervical spine, there's a little dip in the skull back there. Get that oil all the way up there into that place, because that's your midbrain. It's a really nice place for the oil to go in and work very quickly in the body. So always go right up into the hairline. Wrists are really thin, so the skin on the wrist is thin, so that helps to go in very, very nicely there and work quickly. And the other place I favor a lot is the chest, and of course there's the bottom of the feet. The bottom of the feet have your largest pores on your body. That means that they actually rapidly absorb whatever you put on them quicker than any other place in the body. So, or skin, on the skin. So you can put them there. Yes, the midbrain, I know, right? You can put them there on the bottom of your feet. They travel through the blood vessels up through the body, and it usually takes 20 minutes or less per person, give or take, for an oil traveling all throughout the bloodstream. So it's just up to you, personal preference, a lot of it. Some people like to dilute oils with a fatty oil, like a carrier oil, when they put them on. I am somebody that always uses oils neat, which just means that I put them on without anything. Okay. Wow, time is really flying by. Okay, so Panaway. We're going to go really quick with this. So Panaway, joints, he is your joint lover. Loves your joints. Anything going on with joints, I mean, Panaway, he's missing a letter. Get it? Yes. Wonderful. So this is a blend. Smells like a medicine cabinet. Feels like icy hot on your skin, but is amazing. Love it. Great for any kind of occasional aches and pains, cramps, that kind of thing. It's a lover for that. RC, also a dude, lung lover. So think R, think respiratory. Nice to rub right over the front of the lungs and the back of the lungs. Is full of eucalyptus. That's what you'll smell the most of. Really wonderful to put in chest rubs. Really wonderful relaxant. A lot of folks don't think of it like that. It is a relaxant. Thieves is like the big bearded surly guy that is just there for you. He is going to knock invaders out of the house, out of your body, out of everywhere. He is so good that we have made an entire line at Young Living of Thieves. So Thieves products like oral care, cleaning, every aspect of your home. Cleaning, all of it, right? I've got a lot of people on here that love Thieves. I'm telling you, Thieves does it. So immune support. This is what you use for your immune system. Bottom of your feet, morning and night, especially now when weather's transitioning and people start the hacking, you got the Thieves. You can make cough syrups from it. You can make mouthwashes from it. I mean, there is like Thieves. I just eat it. You can't say enough. It smells really good too. It doesn't smell like the big bearded surly woodsman that he is. He smells like clove and cinnamon, man. I mean, it's like really, really good stuff. Dijais. All right. Now she's not like she's like one of Henry VIII's wives, man. Doesn't smell good, really. Just honestly, I'm gonna put it out there, but she gets the job done. Gets the job done. You just forget the smell part and you go for it, because If you think you put it in your morning latte, wow, I love it. Yeah, I won't mind her, but a lot of people do. So Digize, wonderful for your gut. If you ate something wrong, put the Digize on, put a drop under your tongue. If stuff is stuck and not moving through the digestive tract, put Digize on, rub it on. If yeah, I gotcha. If things are moving too freely, Digize. So great for digestive tract. And our last gal is Purification. She is like the outdoor goddess. You can enjoy the outdoors with Purification and not be getting all those pesky bites that might come at you as usual. She purifies the air like no other. It's amazing. Really purifies the air instead of using those like nasty air fresheners that actually have agents in them to numb your smelling nerves, and they contain formaldehyde, which we know is cancer causing. So don't be using that stuff. You've got Purification, which is a wonderful, she's also loves your lymph nodes, and she can do a lot of skin things for you too. So those are like the 10 right there, and these are all part of a premium starter kit that many people start with here. It's a way to get started because they're the most popular oils. They cover nearly every kind of issue you'd reach for an over-the-counter for, plus more. And it comes in this nifty-difty little box. It pops open, and there is a bottom under the oils that has all kinds of samples. It has our oil-infused products like Ningxia Red, which is energy in a packet of goodness that eats all of your nasty free radicals floating around your body because it's so high antioxidants. You get a bonus of Stress Away. She is a girl. She loves you, and she does exactly what she says. Family favorite right away. Tension in the muscles, put the Stress Away on. She combines well with peppermint, with Frank, she combines well with everyone, because who doesn't need Stress Away? And it, by the way, is the oil of the day for election. Stress away, all right? So you've got a lot of samples in here. It also, this great packet of all the oils you need to get started with also comes with a diffuser. This is a starter one called the Dewdrop. This kit starts at $160. It is over $350 worth of product. That's phenomenal. It is an amazing value. It's something Young Living does. So if you're new and you haven't yet started your oil journey, you want to get started. There's two ways to get started with Young Living. You can do retail, you can do wholesale. Retail, you just pay 24% more. But with wholesale, you actually get this kit, and that's all it is. You just start with the kit, and then you enjoy 24% off from here on after. There aren't any like sign your life aways or anything like that. It's just like Costco or Sam's membership, except you actually get something. You get your kit. It's a fabulous deal. You want to get in on it. You want to start with these oils. You get them. You just open the box. You start using, and they're going to change your life. All right. Thank you guys for being on. Have a wonderful, wonderful night.